Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here at Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward. So, last time, we continued to assist the various Moogles that had side quests for us down at Mogleo. Unfortunately, one of the quests that we had the opportunity to take on, we were not able to get access to because, by the looks of it, you need to be able to fly, and we still have yet to uncover all the spots where Aether Currents are available to us here within the Churning Mists. As it stands right now, we still need 2 more Aether Currents in order to gain access to Churning Mists. This can only be obtained through side quests. So, because of that, we have now come over to Asa, where Moogles are making a defensive stance against various dragons that are trying to launch attacks here. The thing is, there are so many quests for us to take. It's like, where do we even begin? Yeah, we could get lost for a while here, but I think it would make sense to at least give every Moogle an opportunity to get a quest done through them, so that we at least have an opportunity to see what we're dealing with and who may have the Aether Current quest that we so require. So, why don't we start with Mogleo, because he was the closest to us. And we'll start with finding out that he has 3 different quests available for us. Well, let's see which of these may have an Aether... Well, it doesn't look like he has Aether Currents at all. It looks like he just has quests that are for us to get equipment if we need them. So, yeah, we might as well get started. So, yeah, it looks like Mogleo will keep us busy for a while. So, let's start by taking on his level 54 challenge entitled, Who's Got the Baskets? Mogleo is gazing at the adventurer with an odd expression. Is that a creature from the surface? I was sure their existence was just the stuff of legends. Hobo! I never thought I'd see one in the flesh. Well, believe me, we think the same way about you guys. But where was I? Oh yes, I was looking for 3 baskets I seem to have misplaced. Mayhaps I forgot them near the 4 arms. Alright, well the 4 arms are actually back down towards where Zenith is, so... yeah, I think we can make it a point to get these baskets. If nothing else, it helps us to deal with Mogleo's chores, I guess. Because, yeah, we know how crafty these Moogles are being in terms of having us do all the hard work for them. But then again, they are so small, it's like they're not going to be able to do a lot of the heavy lifting by themselves. And yet, as we've seen in the context of storyline, in the main story in patch 2.1, it is not uncommon for Moogles to revolt. And yeah, we're going to be on all sides attacked by amphitheaters. Is he going to back off? Yes, I believe he has. He has. He has broken off his pursuit. Anyway, I see the first of the woven baskets. So let's go get our hands on one. Hopefully getting access to higher ground will also give us an idea of just how many of these things there could be. Or we know how many there are, but I meant as far as their exact locations. Alright, we see number 2. See? This is why high ground is such an advantage. Alright, get that one. Alright, 1 more to go. No, can I thread the needle? I can. Let's go back on my chocobo again, because we can certainly use this to our advantage. Okay, let's look around, see what we can find. Hopefully we'll find that last basket sooner rather than later, because, yeah, these things do have a tendency to be placed around the perimeters of areas. Here's number 3. Perfect. Yeah, these things are always around the perimeters of an area, never always in the middle. It's a shame also that there isn't a more conveniently placed, aetherite to get access to Asa quicker. Because, yeah, you have to go a long way to pretty much go everywhere for quests for side challenge in the Churning Mists. Make no mistake about it, you are going to go a long way with this stuff. Yeah, all the dragons are giving chase to this guy who's riding a mana cutter. But we have not been able to make use of our mana cutter yet because we can't fly with it yet. Anyway, let's go and give Mogson a hello.
Where could those baskets be, Koopa? Do you have any idea?
Well, how about right here?
My baskets! Did you actually go looking for them? The legends say nothing about creatures from the surface being so kind. Exploring the ruins of the landlords and collecting the treasures scattered about is a hobby of mine, but I never dreamt I'd actually meet someone from the surface. I could not hope to find an artifact even as half as valuable as our meeting, Koopa!
Well, that's cool. So let's see. 31,200 experience points plus choice of gear. Yeah, we'll take these leggings, even though I have no intention to use them because I already have something more powerful than that. And yeah, Mogson's getting overwhelmed by this chocobo, so we should continue to speak to him with the next challenge entitled My Friend the Enabler. Mogson looks to be in a gift-giving mood.
A friend of mine in Mogholm has a bit of an obsession with the tools of the landlords. It's easy to see why. We Moogles love shiny things, Koopa! Tools from the ages lost can be found strewn about the landlord colony, right for the taking. My friend Mogleo would be overjoyed if you could find and deliver a few pieces to him in Mogholm.
Alright, so where are we going to... Okay, it says landlord colony. Landlord colony, however, is out this direction, so it might actually make more sense to warp to Mogholm because it's closer, since we have to go there anyway, as well. Alright. Let's find my chocobo and start going north. Yeah, because we have to come back here anyway, so might as well take care of stuff dealing over here. Yeah, we can allow these various adventurers to do some of the heavy lifting for us. And we'll avoid you, Stark Shadow Wyvern. And looks like Sora Amakij is not sure which direction to go. Seems a bit lost. But if she's new, then it makes sense. And then again, I've already been here quite a few times and I still get lost. Alright, shouldn't be much longer now. Yeah, how's that for irony? There's also a chocobo over here named Sora. Alright, we need ancient tools. 3 of them. Let's see if we can get up. Get up. There. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, can't quite pull it off. Okay, so let's see here. Can we get up this tower? I would like to think that we can. We can, yes. Would it be fortuitous if there's an ancient tool up here? I did see flashing. Yes. Confirmed. Woohoo! No. As far as being a vantage point. And this may not necessarily be the best vantage point. Huh. Okay, I think I see a second over there. Let me make sure I know exactly where I'm going. Go back to the top. Can I just jump off the side? I can. Yeah, it makes sense for me to do it that way because I don't lose sight of the ancient tool. Alright, that's 2 now. Alright, so we found one down at the bottom. We found one in the northwest corner. There should logically be one over here, too. In the meantime, we get to listen to some haunting violin. And here's the last ancient tool. Hidden in view from the tower, but we do now see it. There we go. Alright. Back to Mog home. So yeah, it changes from violin over to organ. Pipe organ, to be precise. Alright. Time to provide some tools to a very enthusiastic Moogle. Who I think actually could be up top. And I think that's exactly where he is, so let's not dawdle. Wait a minute, what's this? Oh, it's a Vista, okay. It's a Vista, I'm not interested in those. Those are for sightseers. No, I don't need to see one of those. Particularly because the system, the way that they did it for so long was just messed up. Okay, so pop out into the sunlight. And we'll go around and get to say hello to Mogleo, because I know that this Moogle is looking for ancient tools, so hopefully these will be satisfactory to him. Jump up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, now back up top. Let's go say hi to Mogleo.
Moogle tools are dreadfully dull. I wish I had more of the landlord's shiny scraps. Kupo!
Well, how about these?
This blade! It's so bold! This armor's luster is so lovely! Kupo-boo! What's that? Moxon said to give these to me? Thank you, adventurer! I'll make sure to send my regards to Moxon as well! Collecting these landlord relics has become a bit of an obsession for me. Everything is so shiny I feel like I can just stare at my glittering collection all day! Kupo!
Well, now that you're satisfied, let's take a rainy ribbon of slaying. Because it is something I need to be equipped with. Now, of course, you have the level 55 challenge we were not able to continue from with yesterday. So, I will simply go back to Zenith in order to get myself closer to Asa, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Okay, back here in Asa, so let's go ahead and speak with Moxon to take on his last challenge, potentially, entitled Back to Baskets. Moxon looks like he's forgotten something again.
Oh no, I've done it again! Kupo! I forgot my baskets! Please, adventurer, find them for me! I forgot 3 baskets around Tholum Kash,
And we can't get those because that area is not accessible. Which means we're gonna have to let this one go until we can get up find the quest that will allow us to use of the ether currents. Sadly, we're still looking for those. Wow, how do you Moogles get to where these places are anyway? Anyway, okay, I thought there was gonna be a Moogle up here, but no, I was misled. Maybe there's some over... Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes by just looking at the map. Is it possible to go behind the Moogle? Or go past him? Or maybe there's some Moogles hiding back here or something? Okay, no, they'll be up in the tower by the looks of it. If we are allowed to go through. No, we can't. Okay, so obviously we need to have a flying device to use it. Unfortunately, we don't have enough ether currents. So, those guys down at the bottom are done for now. So instead, we will go over here, because, yeah, we know that Mogleo came here, so we might as well help him out with what's going on around here. So let's take Mogleo's challenge, entitled Spineless Wadjets. Mogleo has finally found a Moogle and a Saw in need of help.
Just look at this Moogle adventure! Have you ever seen such a distressed expression?
Yeah, he wants to be a hero like that. Zoomy Moogle.
I'm done for. There's no coming back from this, Kupo. Pray tell us of your distress, Kupo. We are here to serve. Well, a friend of mine lent me one of his favorite knives. One so sharp it could cut right through a Kupo net. He made it by whittling down a spine pole from one of those wild Wadjets. And you see, I've been on a bit of a binge the past few days, fluttering to and fro, indulging in libations whenever the opportunity presented itself. When all was said and done, the wine was gone and the knife was nowhere to be found. Kupo, I don't recall why I brought it in the first place. My only choice is to make a friend with a new knife, is to make my friend a new knife. Kupo!
Yeah, why did I say make my friend with a new knife?
But have you ever seen a Wadjet? One does not simply pull a spine from one. The situation sounds terribly troubling, but worry not, for you won't have to risk your life at standing against the Wadjet, because we'll do that for you! Be patient, troubled friend. Soon you'll have a Wadjet spine within your grasp. Come, adventurer! The Wadjets can be found to the northeast of here. Hurry before I slay every last one!
And off goes Mogleo with his incredible sense of enthusiasm. And we're off to the northeast, because yeah, I believe that there will be the majority of the quests that we'll find looking for Aether Currents will be in and around this area. Now, I'm looking for a way to get up there, because I have not unlocked this area yet on my map, but I'm worried that this section is too steep in order to climb. And I think you can only get there by use of a I can't remember what it's called. And in fact, I still can't. But by use of the Aether Currents. Yeah, I just had to think about it for long enough. But I just hope that we're going the right way. And we don't end up wandering a place where we shouldn't be. But it looks like we've made it to where we need to be. Yeah. Wadjet right there, but we have to speak with Mogleo first. We must speak with Mogleo because that is the requirement of this particular challenge. And you can hear the shots going around all over the place on these Wadjets. I mean, people are slaying Wadjets to and fro, and yet we can't slay one yet until we speak with Mogleo first. There he is. Now he'll give us a crack at him, I'm quite sure. Hi, Mogleo.
I can see the Wadjets from here, but if I get any closer, they'll sniff me out in a second. What to do?
You know what to do.
Ah, brilliant! See, all you have to do is create a distraction by attacking a Wadjet, which start flying and pull a spine from the beast undetected. What a simply sophisticated strategy! Combo! I'll be waiting for you here to start your attack. Fear not, I won't be far behind.
Now we can slay a Wadjet. And for those of you who might be paying attention, you may have noticed I got a new lance. Yeah, I went back to the area in order to do some gaining some more experience in between this episode and the previous one, and in so doing was able to gain a new lance. So it's slightly stronger than what I have. Also, one of the things is that it swaps out critical. It swaps out the accuracy for critical hit rate, is what it does. So as much as I like my accuracy, this is probably a situation where it was necessary to switch to critical hit rate. Because I was talking over this with Sakura, and I don't know why this Wadjet is attacking something from behind when he should have just turned around and launched that attack. That is one messed up Wadjet. I really must have rattled his brain if he tried to attack what he thought was behind him. But no, I was in front of them the whole time. That was most unusual. And as you may have noticed, Mogleo didn't move a muscle. Yeah, nothing. Where were we?
You killed it too fast. I couldn't grip the Wadjet's slippery spine in time. But we mustn't give up. Combo, my paws are ready. Fight another one and I'll get it this time.
Let's see how many times we end up doing this charade. Because you get the feeling we will. Oh, one pops up right out in front of me. That's convenient. So let's kill it. Hey, 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 hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, where do you think you're going in such a hurry? Your affair is with me. Your confrontation is with me, not someone else. I will not allow you to be slain by any hand other than mine. I absolutely forbid it. Alright. Mogleo again. Because once again, he wimped out on us. What a cowardly Moogle he's turning out to be.
I almost had it that time. That last one's spines wouldn't have made a super notable knife anyways.
Sure it wouldn't have. Yeah. What makes you think we're looking at the Heavensward version of the Cowardly Lion?
Don't tell me you're tired already, Kumbo! Just one more try. I have a good feeling about this one.
Sure you do. Yeah, because you can see Dark Impulse and Rika Noon are both trying to do the same challenge I'm trying to do. And when everyone's fighting for the exact same prize, it can make life a little more frustrating. Thankfully, there is a Wadjet over here, so let's go ahead and fight Wadjet number 3. Give him with a triple threat. Pow! Yeah, I'm gonna make an example out of you, because, yeah, I'm left with no other choice due to the fact that little Mogleo is not who I thought he was. I guess probably the fact that he had Leo in his name probably should have been an indication that he was more like a cowardly lion than anything else. Alright, let's try this again. So, Mogleo, did you actually get it this time? Or we're gonna have to do all this again? Yeah, because you can see the number of people who want to take on this challenge.
That did it! Never has a Moogle been so silently stealthy! I wager not even you saw me pull the spine from that wretched beast. Kumbo! Well, I'll bring this right back to Asa!
Yeah, you go do that. Because, yeah, you're not all that good at much else. Alright. Southbound. Southbound, and then we will go to the west. But yeah, that shortcut did work. So in order to get to this area, so it all worked out in the end. So let's leave these Archaeosaurs alone. Yeah, my beef ain't with you. We have nothing to discuss. Nothing! Alright, pop up over the rocks. And there's Asa right over here on the horizon. And even further on the horizon is the towering, gleaming zenith. Yeah, you wonder when we will be having to come back to Race Valgar, because I get the feeling that we are not quite done with it yet. With Zenith and with Race Valgar, because there has to be something more that's going to go on, because we're pretty much expecting it, given the way that the main story is currently working its way into things. But yeah, now that we've taken care of that, let's go ahead and speak with the Zooming Moogle. Alright, the Zooming Moogle.
So, were you actually able to get the spines, Kupo? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Does this answer your question, Kupo? You actually did it! In fact, this spine is even sharper than the one before! I'll be able to make my friend an even nicer knife than the one he lent me. He'll surely forgive me now, Kupo!
And away he goes.
And with that, enough of their Moogles' words are washed away. But there's still much work to be done, and many more Moogles with messes to clean. It's up to us to find them!
And so off goes Mogleo to his next challenge. And with that, we'll go ahead and oblige ourselves of these. Okay, So, still looking for quests that involve the use of gaining access to Aether Currents. Mogmont, maybe you have one? Well, he has a list of his own, so why don't we just get right into it. Starting with the level 54 challenge entitled Pom Pom Panic. Mogmont is scouring the horizon for signs of Moogle life.
A recent spate of dragon attacks has been keeping us on guard. One can never be too careful. But no Moogle can keep watch forever. My shift replacements were due to arrive some time ago, but there remains no sign of them. Could you see if they've ran into any trouble along the road, Kubo?
Alright, I believe I can do that. And so, eastbound. Northeast bound specifically. Are we going back towards the same general area? Yeah, we pretty much are. Yeah, so, sometimes when you know, you know. You know? Yeah, these moss dragons don't like that I'm encroaching on their territory. They are not big fans of Azure Dragoons. Even though the Dragon Song War is over, and did I actually open up this area? Yes, I finally did. Well, at least now I know what it looks like. And we got it to work. Okay, does not look like we can cross that way. So we'll go back over this direction. Yeah, because if we can get back over to the right, then we can use that shortcut again. Here we go. Let's do this. And this time we're leaving Wadjets alone. And we're making our way to the east, to that general area where Mogleo was in the previous quests. So, let's see where exactly we're going to find these Moogles, because yeah, we did see the red circle. Oh, no, this actually doesn't have anything to do with the red circle. It's all about the icon that we see that says advance to over here. Yeah, we should be familiar with this icon. We've been seeing it throughout the entire Heavensward and Realm Reborn LPs. So this appears to be our particular Moogle of interest, this mazed Moogle. And wow, that is one bright orange chocobo you have there, Bruiser Bane. That's crazy. My mazed Moogle.
This isn't good! A nasty gang of dragons attacked my companions and I, scattering us every which way! The three of them should be around here. Have you found any trace of them, Kubo?
That's not good. But yeah, it looks like they're actually all towards the area we were just in. So let's go find them all. And if combat is required, so be it. I wouldn't mind slaying another Wadjet or two. I mean, all for the experience, every little bit helps after all. Of course, we gotta see if any of this is gonna get us closer to gaining access to the remaining Aether Currents, because we still have not yet discovered which quests have them. Alright, going into the perimeter. Oh. Okay, so doesn't look like they're underneath here. In fact, this area is pretty creepy. With massive spider webs and whatnot. Well, we have found one of them. A mousy Moogle, huh?
Are the dragons still out there? No? Then I guess I'll return.
Alright, that's one down. Time to find the other two. Alright. Yeah, this one wants to play. This one wants to play, so we'll play with him. And pow! Yeah, you couldn't slam me. I wasn't even anywhere close to you. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to think about adding the assistance of my Chocobo to this mix. In fact, I think I will do that right now. Alright, so still looking for two more Moogles. Let's see how cleverly hidden they are. One bounced beyond here, possibly? Nope. And I'm being targeted by Wadjets. I'm gonna check this area first, though. In due time, there Wadjet. Okay. Yeah, because they could be hiding in very clever spots. So yeah, doesn't look like there's one in here. That actually would have been a very good hiding spot for a Moogle, all things considered. Okay. None over here. Maybe there's one on high ground? Yep, muddled Moogle right here. Hello there.
Where's the bloody road? Ah! Many thanks for pointing me in the right direction. Combo!
And so away goes the little Moogle. Alright, so we got a storm brewing. As they eventually will turn into night. Okay, so where will the third one be? So we saw one in the top of the screen, we have one down in the lower left corner. Where would the third one be? I doubt he'll be hiding in plain sight. But yeah, there are any number of good, really good hiding spots for a Moogle. So yeah, searching every nook and cranny is important, and it pays off because we found the third Moogle. Alright.
We barely escaped by the fluff of our pom-poms, Scumbo! Well, time to go back to the others!
And sorry about the truck engine that's turning over. I have my window open on a rare day when it's nice and cool around where I live, because yeah, usually in southern Ontario we've grown accustomed to days in the middle of summer where it's just like 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees every single day. But this year has been a little bit better because yeah, we haven't had a day in the 90s yet. In fact, today's high temperature was actually going to be in Fahrenheit about 55, if you can believe it. Which is crazy for the middle of summer. Alright, Moogles, we've got you all back together, so let's speak with your leader.
We would have never found our way if it weren't for you, adventurer. We won't let any of those vile beasts take us by surprise on the way back.
Well, let's hope you're right about that. And so, off they go. So, that challenge is completed. So, since it's going to take a bit of time to get back over to Asa in order to do more side quests, because we need to do them, we're going to go ahead and call the episode here, and then next time we will see who else needs help in Asa with what they need, at least those who we can gain access relatively easily as we inch ever closer to experience level 56. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. And when I join you again, we will return to Asa and continue to help out the Moogles there as we continue to take on more side quests. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.